Dr. Jefferson wakes up. He sees his cat on the computer using the weather network. It completely understands how it works. Amazing! Dr. Jefferson, in a rush for work, pushes his cat aside and checks the weather.
I wonder if it's gonna rain on my way to work today. What is this? This whole page is so messy. I want to see what I have to wear to work today. Let's search for UBC. What? Can't be found? This is ridiculous. I'll try looking for the UBC address. Oh, this location still doesn't work. Oh, what is this plus sign? It looks like an add function. I'll try it. It only accepts postal codes?
Frustrated, he calls IT support at the weather network.
When you go on a weather site, you probably want to only see the current weather. You have to see it right away. With this unique relationship people have with their weather site, we take changing it really seriously. We don't only want to make a weather site, we want to make a much better weather site. Our prototypes are the results of this approach. It has been completely redesigned.
For prototype A, we designed a search bar on top so that the users will see it first because it is in a conventional location. We stored points of interest and addresses in our database so that users will have an easier time using the search functionality. Our design uses tiles, which allows the users to have a clear differentiation of information. We implemented a fixed sidebar so that users will always have navigation access to various features and not get lost within the web page. We designed a customizable interface with user-controllable information density so that the users will have an easier time understanding the hierarchy. For prototype B, we now have a more organized and minimalistic presentation. The user will not be overloaded with information. We put the current weather for the user's favorite locations on the homepage so that the users will be able to have access to the most important feature first. By having large iconic buttons, the user will be able to easily recognize and click them. Our new tab view for each city allows users to have a quick glance of the current weather.
What we learned from our user studies was that basic features such as viewing weather and maps for various cities were quicker to use and required less clicks in our prototypes versus the original design. Users liked the overall aesthetic and organization of the designs and appreciated the customizability of prototype A, but liked the simplicity of prototype B better. The popular what to wear feature was also quicker to access. In prototype A, users were able to find and move it quicker than finding it in the original design. Adding favorite locations was quicker in our designs, but still problematic, as they did not stand out to the users enough. So at first, they did not know what city they were looking at, and they did not see or understand the Add a Location button. In conclusion, we would try to improve the user awareness of what city they were in, and the saving location feature by emphasizing them and integrating the adding feature into the search function. We would try to maintain some user customizability but simplify the design by hiding some elements, because users found it to be a bit busy and overwhelming. We would probably allow them to add more elements if they desired, or access them in a different part of the site. It took our best thinking to realize something so clear, so simple, yet truly extraordinary.